What's a faggot?
This kid, by the way, actually was saying the second he stepped on set. Hi, I'm Liz Mitz, and we're about to watch some of my greatest hits. Walk down memory lane with me. The first movie we're gonna watch is The Wizard of Oz, where I played Toto.
That dog's a menace to the community. I'm taking him to the sheriff and make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Annie M.
You think Annie M's acting in this? She's not. She was actually so bitchy on set that every time I went for my sip of water, she would kick it and make all the water fall out. And then every time I told the PA, like, no one believed me. It was really hard.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, look, Henry. Oh, Toto.
This is so actually triggering to watch because we didn't have Me Too back then. When I tweeted during the Me Too movement in 2016 about the way Stank Breath handled my ass, no one took me seriously. By the way, do we see there are no holes in that basket? It is not cracked open an inch. And Annie M's like on purpose, just like shaking it up, like just to terrorize me. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that jump was huge for me. After people saw that jump, every single audition or general meeting I had, everyone would be like, dude, Toto, like, how did you do that? It's actually so easy. Most dogs could do that jump, but I actually wouldn't say that. Wizard of Oz, kind of OG, kind of skyrocketed my career. Okay guys, this is a scene from Alien where I played the chest burster.
You pound down the stuff like this.
Listen, I'd rather be eating something else, but right now I'm sticking to food.
She didn't give me a single hit about Stogie, and I asked like 3 times. This is that physicality that Dorothy really had a hard time getting to. It was so awesome to work with these strong men who like actually were willing to commit.
Oh, God!
I'll be honest, like being a little freak on set like was weird because it did actually carry over like off stage at Crafty. Like I'd be over there like getting a bag of pop chips and everyone would sort of be like reticent to make small talk with me. Or, oh, they'd all be like chatting to the table, chatting. I'd come over like, hey guys, what's up? They still look at me like that. I'm like, we're not in the scene right now. I have a wife and kids. Can you treat me like a coworker? Can you treat me with the respect that your coworker deserves? And after I said that, they actually asked me out to beer that night and it was really fun. Can't wait to show you this next clip, which is from the Oscar darling film Moonlight, where I play the orange juice.
A faggot is a word used to make gay people feel bad.
That whole thing was tense. It's like the most awkward conversation you've ever had at your family's dinner table, but times 100,000.
Am I a faggot?
No.
Janelle Monáe, by the way, cracked up 3 times before this take. She fully, every time that kid said the F word, was dying laughing. And we were like, Janelle, like, be a professional, like, it's not funny.
Do you sell drugs?
Okay, this was awkward because this kid improvised this line. And I was like, whoa, dude, like, that's racist to say. But then it got kind of awkward because I realized, like, I'm white, so. Guys, next we're gonna watch a clip from Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, where I play Shaggy's body double.
Lemonade.
I was actually mortified to find out that Scooby's accent in this is actually an acting choice. Based on one of the Grip's accents, based on the way he talks.
I'm okay, Scoob. I'm good at Chief's body.
I spent so many weeks eating only a stick of celery a day. The power I felt walking around on set, like even that Grip, like could not take his eyes off me.
I'm buff.
So people were shocked because the first half of the scene we shot one day and the second half we actually shot the next day. I actually went to a doctor and he injected steroids in my arms. And if we weren't already so impressed by the shape of my body, like to one day be the hottest woman I've ever been in my life and the next day to be like a powerful man who everyone feared, like not many people get to experience that range of power on set. So this was kind of a life-defining moment for me. Yeah, Scooby really, when I had these arms that day, like actually wouldn't stay off me in a way that was a little bit problematic, but I also like male attention, so what can I say?
Hello, Mr. Parker.
Last but not least, we're gonna watch Spider-Man 3, where I play the finger guns.
Your shots are so good.
I'd love to shoot you sometime.
Peter Parker.
What is cool is because there was a finger snap, I actually got to be on Toby's hand for the entire movie. So for that one, I actually did improvise actually touching Elizabeth Banks. It was part of the scene and there was, what do you call them? The sex coordinator? Whatever, the sexy coordinator was there. And honestly, this was early days. So they were basically just sitting there smoking a cigarette openly in the studio while I'm putting my hand up Elizabeth Banks' shirt. No one gives a damn. Sorry, but she liked it. Guys, this is the thing. I was practically drooling in this because this is the scene in the movie and actually in all 3 movies of the series that has the most beautiful women in the smallest concentration of time. So we're walking down the street and all these beautiful women are looking at me. They're staring at me. They're charmed by me. Toby thought it was him, but no woman is going to be checking him out with that haircut. It truly is the charisma of this stuff. Oh, he's not done. Like, are we seeing that, folks? We have never seen Tobey Maguire do a freaking hip hop like that. He didn't know what that meant when I said it. When I said, dude, pop a little hip thrust. He was like, what? And I was like, bro, you don't know the slay choreo. You don't know the choreo of pulling chicks. Honestly, it got a little bit obnoxious on set after this because Toby just kind of kept doing it. We were like, dude, like this scene's over, like stop. Tobey Maguire was a virgin before I was in this movie with him. You gotta hit it. Toby can't do this. Thanks so much for joining me, Liz Mitz, on this stroll down memory lane. It's been an honor, and I'm so glad I could inspire all of you with my work today.
Why do I do this to myself?